The midterm elections are already ramping up, and in Pennsylvania, there's already one clear front runner to be the Republican pick for Senate, friend of the show and recent addition to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Dr. Oz. Take a look right there. According to a poll from the Trafalgar Group, Dr. Oz has an 11.5-point edge on his closest competitor, hedge fund CEO David McCormick. Joining me now to talk about how his campaign is going and what he has in store. Dr. Mehmet Oz, good to have you back, my friend. Congratulations on a fairly big field. 11.5 points is a substantial lead. What do you attribute that to?
We've been barnstorming across the Commonwealth. If you want to see these events, by the way, they are town halls. They're not pep rallies. Go to DrOz.com. But there's a lot of energy that comes out of these events. People they want to know what I'm about. And we tell them exactly what I've been doing my whole career, which is to fight for you. I took on big tech and big pharma. I've taken on big agrochemical companies, and I've taken on Washington, all on my show. 13 years of fighting and being a porcupine. But here's what resonates. Inflation is the massive problem for farmers, for just day-to-day workers. It's just a huge part of their income, much of it driven from waste. Money spent on COVID that didn't have to be spent, infrastructure expenditures that are going to salaries, not actually building bridges. And the biggest is energy. The gas prices have gone up since last January from $2.40 to $3.40. In fact, I made a TikTok video on it. Listen carefully. They took it down after 2 million people downloaded it because I was talking about energy and why the policies aren't working of Biden. And then I put it back up again because that's what you do. It got 6 more million when they found out that TikTok had taken it down. So energy is really a big issue, both in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, but across the country.
Agree, completely agree, Doc. I come from the energy business in Pennsylvania, a massive energy producer. Fracking is such a big part of the Pennsylvania economy. And under this Biden administration, they pulled back on all these permits and really not just permitting, but also the way they allow, for solar, they throw money at solar left and right, and they pull money back from fossil fuel industries. What's the message? What's the energy message coming out of Pennsylvania from Dr. Oz?
Get the federal government out of our way. We are hurting our nation. This is not just about the citizens of Pennsylvania. It's for the whole country. You're actually blocking the ability for this country to be energy self-sufficient. If you go to New England, they will not use Pennsylvania natural gas. They'd rather import it from Russia. That's not the wise move for us. We've got impediments to America becoming energy independent because the natural gas under the soil that I'm sitting in right now could power the entire country for more than 100 years. And the Green New Deal isn't scientifically feasible as is currently designed. It also leads to lots of other problems. And problems that are really paralyzing industry in Pennsylvania that's ready to thrive. I have not been to a single shop, pizza shop, deli, or a big factory that's fully employed. I found my first one, by the way, this week. It was a chocolate factory. They finally got the workers to come back by offering them free chocolate on the assembly line. Other than that, you're not going to have enough employees, no matter what business you're in.
I think, Dr. Oz, I'm not an advisor to your campaign by any means, but I remember energy being the most important issue to the people of Pennsylvania. That's something you really need to continue to hit home, because as goes Pennsylvania, the country goes. So if we can open up some lands to more fracking, more natural gas production, that will absolutely take the pressure off oil prices and gas prices, gasoline prices in America. Dr. Oz, final thought. You get 20 seconds left to say goodbye.
The most important thing folks are worried about outside our borders is China. We got to bring back manufacturing, and China's holding us hostage. They've cheated too long. Let's hold them accountable. $1.1 trillion of U.S. debt's in their hands. We should think about what to do with that. Maybe reparations.
There you go. Reparations. I love that. There you go. China owes us trillions. Dr. Oz, thank you for joining us.
God bless you.